South Kitsap, attention, I'm Cadet Lieutenant Commander Regina Obion.
And I'm Cadet Lieutenant Earl Davenport. You might be wondering why the NJROTC program is hosting today. Well, if you could not tell, today is a very special show.
That's right, tomorrow is Veterans Day, and while many people may think it's just another day off, it isn't. It's a day to remember and give thanks to those who served in our military.
And to that note, let us now give thanks to the many staff and teachers who have served to keep our nation safe.
On behalf of the WTV and NJROTC program, we thank you and salute you for your service. Now let's get on with the show. Let's start out with a lot of sports news. Are you interested in men's basketball this year, but you need just a little more help with your grades? Coach DeVoe will be hosting a study hall right after school today and Friday. Contact Coach DeVoe if you have any questions. Speaking of basketball, Open Gym will be continuing this week with some new times. Ladies' Open Gym is today and Friday at 3, while men's Open Gym will be today and Friday at 5. Ladies' tryouts will happen next Monday and Tuesday, while men's tryouts will happen next week from Monday to Wednesday. See the athletics office for more information and be sure to register on the SK Athletics website. Track and field folks, if you need to brush off some rust from off-season, conditioning will be happening every day starting today at 2:30 on the track. And if you plan on participating in wrestling or basketball, be sure to get to the library from 2:30 to 3:25 for baseline concussion testing today. This is the final one. Also bring your Chromebook as many athletes will be testing today. If you did it for a fall sport, you do not need to do it again.
Let's move on to some general news. The freshman class has some swag and is wanting to share it with you. Go to tinyurl.com/SK24 fundraiser to order some merch. The final showings of the She Kills Monsters happening this weekend. Friday and Saturday will have showings at 7, with Sunday having the final showing at 3. Buy your tickets online at the SK web store or at the door. Don't miss out on this epic play. Moving on to some Career Center news in college visitations. UW Seattle will be here today, and for everyone who has a pass, the visit has been moved to stage 3. Next week, Virtual Education will be here Monday for those that want to study abroad, and Eastern Washington will stop by next Thursday for the last college visitation of the year. And if you need help paying for college, upcoming scholarships info is available on the Career Center website.
Speaking of colleges, seniors, many college deadlines are fast approaching, including the UW app, which is due next Monday. Make an appointment soon with counselors if you need help. Finally, seniors, if you want that groovy senior photo in the yearbook, the deadline is December 1st. Be sure to go to tinyurl.com/SK22 yearbook photos to submit yours. Don't forget, you can also pre-order your yearbook now for only $50.
Now, breaking out from that news, you may be wondering, what is NJROTC?
You've probably driven by it and not even noticed. But this is the South Kitsap Armory, a building of storied history.
And right here is our very own drill deck.
And in this building houses one of the South's largest, most accomplished programs, the Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, or NJROTC.
Junior ROTC was established as an Army program back in 1919, and it was to teach civilian population about military life and what just the basics of the military.
NJROTC it's a leadership program, and we train future leaders to be good citizens, not only in their own community, but in the greater world. And so that is our purpose and that's our goal.
But why do people participate in the program? Why do these cadets join ROTC?
I originally joined ROTC because I was moving to Washington and I wanted to be part of an ROTC unit. I chose this one because it had gotten a lot of distinguished units, and that was one really big thing I liked, and that's one thing I want to get this year.
Because my older brother did it and he had a good time. He was on the armed drill team too. And I was like, I'm gonna be better than you, boy.
The program does a lot, not only for themselves, but for their community. We asked about what programs they have, as well as what they do for this community.
There are a total of 8 teams. We have an academic, unarmed, armed, color guard, orienteering, sailing, strength, and I lied, there are 7 teams. Marksmanship, we have 8 teams.
At the end of the day, cadets are dedicated to their work, ensuring that they can hand off a better program than how they found it.
If it wasn't for NJROTC, I don't think I would be the person I am today.
ROTC helped me with being more confident and believing in myself.
And what I envision is for this battalion to be running and to be successful and to grow. Wow, we sure do a lot of great things. If you're interested in joining NJROTC, talk to your counselor to join next semester. Our goal is to get 200 more students to join. Now finally, let's move into some club news. The Spanish Club will be viewing the beautiful movie Coco today, so head on over if you're interested. Clubs meeting today are ASB, Esports, GSA, International, Speech and Debate, and Spanish. Clubs meeting Friday are Mandarin and Photography.
And in some other news, yesterday our cameras caught a view of the USS Nimitz being moved into port as it prepares for its next voyage. That's a lot of info, but we did it.
That's just how NJROTC rolls. And remember, be sure to take some time today and tomorrow to recognize our veterans.
Well, we've reached the end, haven't we? Be sure to catch us on November 20th when we have a home drill meet. I've been Cadet Lieutenant Earl Davenport.
And I've been Cadet Lieutenant Commander Regina Obial. And that's how the wolf howls. At ease, Souse.
Hoorah!